His mother committed suicide, so therefore, first of all, his age is going to have a big impact as to that. So if he was young, under 21,
14,
okay, so definitely he's lost his mother figure. Someone else would have stepped into mother role.
His sister,
right, so his sister stepped into mother role, so therefore he's technically lost his mother and his sister.
Okay.
Because his mother's gone and his sister stepped into mother role, so therefore he's already confused with who's mother.
Okay.
So therefore, when sister's not mother, any woman could be mother for him, because he's desperately looking for mother. And he would have a confusion about who's mother, what is a mother, what is a mother's role, how do I get my needs met, how do I, feel nurtured by mother. Like, there's a whole confusion with mother. So what will happen is, first will happen is sister steps in. Then when sister's partnered off or whatever happens, he'll still be looking for mother. He'll then partner with someone with the unconscious impact that you wife, are really my mother. That's what his first kind of pull will be. And the thing is, there'll be something in her that will be motherly. She had to mother somebody, some of the kids. So she's used to mothering. So she's quite happy to partner with someone who's looking for a mother, because she knows that role.
Knows it. Yeah, okay.
Right, but at the same time, she would have a resentment about having to mother her siblings. So therefore, when he is needy and wants mother, that will trigger her mother issue. Because, oh God, I had to be mother to my siblings, and I had to look after them, and now I'm married to someone and I have to I have to be your mother as well. It will trigger her issue about mothering. But at first it would have attracted her to him because it's what she knows. Then after a time she will get resentful about it because it's what she knows, but it's also what she doesn't like. It was forced, almost unconsciously forced upon her. So what triggers her about him is going to be what triggered her about her family situation. But it also would have been what attracted her in the first place, because it was what she knew. And so therefore, the two of them are perfectly matched, because he's looking for a mother and she knows how to mother. Then after a time, especially when they have their own children, it's like, well, this is not working so well, because now we are actually parents. And if we don't sort this out, where I'm not your mother and you're not looking for a mother, then how do you step into being father? Because essentially your dad's lost, he hasn't had he may be loyal to his dad's situation of losing a wife. So he's loyal to that. So he's therefore not only attracting a mother figure, but he's also got this impulse of the men, kind of like however his dad experienced that, he will have in him. So if his dad collapsed, or if his dad just kind of didn't talk about it and partnered with someone else or whatever, that experience is in him too, because that's his experience of how men deal with women who leave. So that's also within him. So then when his wife says, I'm not going to be your mother anymore, or I'm going to leave, or whatever it is, then his stuff, like his dad responded, gets triggered within him. And so then he gets angry with her because you're just like, because he saw his dad collapse, or he saw his dad get angry, or he saw his dad not take care of the children because he didn't know what to do, or whatever it is. So when his wife responds in a way that either she physically leaves, or she emotionally leaves, or she doesn't want to be his mother anymore, his father stuff gets triggered in him. And the reverse for her, when she says, you know what, I don't want to be your mother, and because she realized that she didn't have her, or she had to parent her siblings. So then she's going to have some story with her mother, because she had to parent her siblings, but she's also going to have a story with her father, because what did he do? Is his story that he's just the breadwinner, but he's not emotionally there. He just went out and made the money so that they could pay for all of these kids. And so therefore she's going to be happy that he's doing, let's say her husband is doing that, going out and making the money, but she's also going to be annoyed at the fact that he's not emotionally helping her mother, because that's what she saw in her parents. And when she then sees that in her father, in her husband, she's going to get annoyed with that, because that's just how my parents were.
That repeat.
And then as the children see that play out again, and they do the same thing, because we don't attract to partners other than to resolve what was in our own system. So we will actually retract to what we need in our system. So even though we'll say, oh, you know, my father left, or my mother this, or whatever it is, we will attract that in our partner. We will attract exactly the imprint of that in our partner. And the thing that annoys us in our partner will be what we saw, or we didn't get, or we, you know, was needed in our system. Always.